Alright, welcome back to some more Witcher, and sorry, I had to leave it like around here talking to Iris because it was coming to an hour and the limit for videos is an hour, so I'd stop it here and I'll continue now. So let's just say he pretends to be
Your
happy.
husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
So let's say the rose, more than a memento, isn't it?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we Witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember.
I feel like she's gonna turn.
You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
What are they on
Glass that
about?
can't be broken.
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
I feel bad for her. Alright, and we're back. Is that it? And we've still got the rose. That was crazy, that. We fought so many like creatures and beasts and it was just crazy. Jesus. Alright. Before I do anything, let me just meditate. I'll meditate until then. Until sunrise. There we go. Alright, so if I go there. So I meet Olgierd's man at the Alchemy Inn. Alright. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. What a crazy experience. How do I get out? The hell do I get out? The hell? How do I get out of here? What the hell? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's how I got in, isn't it? Through that gap in the wall. I forgot about that. Let me get Roach, it'll be easier and quicker. Come on, Roach.
Move it.
No, I'm not down there, not down there, not down there. Come on, around, around, around. Right, there we go.
Giddy up.
I'm not too far now.
Come on.
Here we go. Almost level 38 as well, nice. Alright, and we'll be on our journey. I think I've only got like another couple parts to do on the main missions, but I might do like 2 parts on the secondary quests as well. And then we'll be on Blood and Wine, like in a couple of weeks maybe. So that'll be good. Can't wait for that. Blood and Wine is so big as well, it's such a massive DLC. And I bought it when it first like came out, but I never played it, so. Alright. Let's go.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Why?
Nothing hurt.
Here we go.
Two points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
How's he doing here?
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. More treats!
The hell? How does it do that? What the hell?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And get them into trouble?
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That the
How the hell does he do that?
Things,
He's got superpowers.
That is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
He's so cocky.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing.
What?
Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What? Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
I see, run about, Shania.
Such
Good folks. Did you see?
Literally dropped dead.
Alright, so optional is talk to Shani at Urn, and meet Olgierd at the Temple of Livane. Right, let's go and talk to Shani at her home. See, get a little bit of cash up quickly. She reminds me a bit like Triss, a little bit. How she like really likes me. Wait, is this the place that Trish used to live in? I'm pretty sure this is.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What?
Move?
When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Alright, let's go.
What do you want, Geralt?
I feel like she's got the same
So how are
voice
things at the
as
Academy
Triss as
these
well.
days?
Same voice
You
actor
mean
maybe.
since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well
Yeah,
done?
it is.
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
I thought we'd go in here. Is it here? Here we go.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Saying that a bit
Don't
too
know,
loud.
But I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
Right, so I need to sneak around. Enter the Academy grounds. Alright, let's go. Oh, I need to go all the way around here. I'm guessing that, oh yeah, I need to get... Alright. Drowners. I fought these at the start of the DLC. When I was fighting the Prince Turd. There we go. Right, let's go.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story, but we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home.
Alright.
Packing will take some time yet.
Alright. Be seeing you.
Right, enter Professor Shakeslock's house. Right, let's go. Here we go. Come on, you haven't even hit me yet. Nice. Oh yeah, might as well take them. Take the bows. Arrows, I mean. Where are the arrows? I forgot. There we are.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?